good, podcast world? What's good, YouTube? Back for another episode of Charge It to the Game Sports and Sports Betting Podcast, brought to you by the Bet US Sports app and Simply 8 Vitamin Gummies, man. The whole crew is back again. Big J, Z, actually not Big J, Little J, Big Z. What's up, fellas?
What up? What up?
Hey, I'm just calling it how I see it, man. You know what I mean? Is it Little J or just J or what?
Come on, man. Little J, man. Ain't nothing little about this.
Hey, hold up. Hey, you gotta throw that shit back up there again, dude. Hey, you know, if anybody that don't know, you know, Jay moved away on us. You know, he's out here in Texas right now. Bro, throw that there.
Come on, man. You know, we out here.
Hey, it's all due to Simply 8 Vitamin Gummies, everybody.
Simply 8. I'm telling you. Every day, pop and go. Let's go, baby. Go.
Man, swole in the building. We're back with another episode, everybody, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Actually, bro, you got me feeling good. Let's talk about some workout shit for real. Let's just chop it up. Let's chop it up about that. So we're gonna talk about this because I ain't seen that shit, man. I did not see that shit before we came on. So Jay, for the people, man, you gotta tell me, bro, because that shit wasn't that big. You know, the last few times we've been talking, man. So what's you been hitting the curl ball? What the fuck's going on here?
Oh yeah, bro. Nothing but curls, quick stuff, lightweight, all PR, trying to hit PR on the bench, squats, deadlifts, all isolation stuff. Light on the isolation, but heavy on the squats, bench, and fucking deadlifts. But them curls been hitting the biceps, triceps hard. That's all I need, baby. That's all.
I already knew you was going in when I saw the. If anybody doesn't follow, you know, all of us on like our Instagrams and stuff like that. When you posted the Jalen Hurts joint the other day, that nigga squat like 500-600 pounds. Oh, this nigga really working out. If you posting the Jalen Hurts Alabama squatting jump. I was
yeah,
this really getting after the jump.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to be a rock.
So give my man a follow on Instagram. Give all of us a follow on Instagram, man. But you know, that's what's up, dude. Like I said, I'm happy to see everybody, especially black men, in good health, man. Like I said, it's 2023, man.
Yeah.
If you fat and black, man, I feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just saying, man. We don't got time for that no more, man. You see being fat, black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know? Y'all take care of yourselves because the health will get ahead of you very quickly.
Health is wealth, man. Health is wealth.
And sneak up on you, and then it gets harder. The older you get, the harder it is to work out, and then get that Simply 8 to help you out.
Yeah.
Never get that Simply 8.
That's for damn sure, man. But let's chop it up, man. So, like I said, we got a great show ahead for you guys today. So we're talking, recapping the divisional round, man. Some surprises happened, some non-surprises, people getting hurt, people getting petty, all types of shit. And then we're gonna talk about this upcoming weekend, this conference championship weekend. The you know, representing the conference, man. The
one of the best weekends of the year, football-wise.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like I said, I keep saying it every time we get closer and closer. It's one of the saddest times too, because it's like, yo,
yeah.
What do you
a couple more weeks?
You know, a few more weeks before I'm just turning on the fucking Madden, the 2K, the fight night that's about to come out. Fight night, you know, about to come out. Dropping the boxing joint. I can't wait for that. You know what I mean? Call of Duty. I'm not, even though I'm some shit. Don't ask me for my gamer tag. All right, I might play with you. You know what I mean? But I'm saying I'm not nice like that. You know, I just got the game to kind of play around and shoot up some shit. But yeah, there's no kill streaks, none of that. I'm garbage.
I feel like I'm dead now right now, y'all. Don't even trip.
Just like you know, because I don't want niggas to hop online with me. Like, yo, this nigga's ass, dude. This nigga talk a big game on Charge to the Game can't really shoot shit up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, as we get closer to that time, but yeah, the 49ers, man, are going to Philly. They're placing Philadelphia Eagles. And then Kansas City, man, they got the home game at home with I guess their arch nemesis now, man. The Cincinnati Bengals got their fucking number, and they about to, with a hurt Patrick Mahomes, they've already got their number. They lining up another Super Bowl appearance, man. So we'll talk about that.
Man, football season ending is kind of sad.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, dude. Like I said, I for the
We
bet,
didn't have to even think about Dak to throw a pick.
you don't have to think about it, bro. I mean, Eagles first half. I mean, some of these other first half teams and shit like that.
Cousins to throw a pick, Dak to throw a pick, Burrow
Easy.
not to throw a pick.
Yep.
I mean, oh my gosh.
This shit was automatic bet. But yeah, for the Cowboys, man, Tony Pollard's hurt. I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah, broken fibula, free agent.
That's
really
crazy.
good. Yeah, get well, brother.
Free,
yeah, he needs to get well.
His chance to get paid, and then he gets hurt in the last game.
Yeah, that's trash.
What do you think about the tackle? They were saying was the tackle dirty because they yanked him and pulled him down.
I don't think it was dirty. Stuff like that happens all the time. It's just the way.
Because it wasn't a horse collar, but he pulled him back from behind.
Yeah.
Now they're saying, is that a bad tackle?
I mean, Tony Pollard is a tough runner to his point. So it's like when you try to bring that man down, especially people that play sports and content, but you trying to bring him down any way you can. I don't care if I had to fucking sling you down to the ground.
It's so hard for defensive guys now because every rule is against the defense. I mean, whatever you do, you can't hit a quarterback low. You can't hit him high. You can't put him down too hard because if you can't land on him, everything is a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right. I mean, tough runner. You gotta get him down on the ground some way. But what was I gonna say? Dallas. Like I said, y'all got shitted on, dude. 49ers, y'all played actually as much as I want to shit. 49ers, y'all played a hell of a game. Deebo Samuel, Brock Purdy, George Kittle, on that defense. Fred Warner, man, he played his ass off. What's the safety with the hair? He played a hell of a game.
What was it Ufunga?
Ufunga. Yeah, Ufunga. He was coming down there making plays. Bosa. That defense is crazy, man. And it's just gonna be a great matchup when they play Philly this weekend.
I mean, I don't think Purdy had his best game, though. To be honest with you, I will say that. I mean,
he doesn't have to. Just don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. That's real. Yeah.
So
I mean, just simple. Just don't mess it up.
I mean, I had to point something out. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, that's minuscule. Don't fuck up.
Shout out to the Niners, man. Shout out to the episode. If the Niner gang is still watching, y'all came out and supported that one episode, man. We had so
that was great.
Definitely shout out to that. Like I said, definitely representing the Bay Area and shit like that. Y'all really showed out. I know y'all reached out just in the email and then on my Instagram page and shit like that. Like I said, I know I don't like E40 like that. I just kind of edited that shit into the fucking video. Not a West Coast guy at all. At all.
Yeah, nowhere near.
Yeah, but it's cool. Like I said, I mean, the song was pretty hard. You know, bang, bang, Niner gang, all that shit. But y'all in for a real one this weekend.
It comes down to the top two teams. The one that everybody wanted to see. I mean,
this is a physical matchup, man. Let's get into it, fellas. So, what was it? This NFL championship, conference championship, is actually 3:00, man. 3:00 Sunday. Both Sunday kickoffs. The first one is the Eagles, man, at home. The Niners coming to town. Similar record. Eagles 15-3, 49ers 15-4. The spread is minus right now. Eagles minus 2.5. Money line is minus 142. 49ers are plus 2.5, with the money line being plus 120. So, fellas, what do we think?
We got to give it up for the Eagles fans. You see where they bought tickets to the daytime lacrosse game so they could tailgate all through the day from 12 until the kickoff at night. So they could be in the parking lot. They were tailgating all day. They bought tickets to the 12 noon lacrosse game just so they could be in a parking lot early, getting drunk, getting ready for the Eagle game. I mean, that's Philly.
That's Philly.
Nobody inside the stadium watching the lacrosse game.
Everybody watching that damn shit. They too busy heckling the Niners fans. But Niner gang, y'all ain't soft though. Y'all better go out there and represent now. You know what I mean? Y'all bang Niner gang, baby. So I want to see the videos on the internet. Y'all get punked in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Y'all like to throw down too. You know what I mean?
The matchups across the board are going to be unbelievable. I mean, that game is going to be incredible. It's going to be just it's Pro Bowlers every position. It seems like for both teams, it's crazy.
I'm about to say, I don't know. When I look back at these like past few like series, and as far as like playoff matchups, to me, the past like 3 or 4 years, it's been like peak top tier.
Hasn't it?
And yeah, like when you really
You
think
said
about it, yeah, like you
said
gotta think. There was times when we watched playoff games, we're like, oh, they're gonna get blown out, this and that. But like,
Yeah.
it keeps on getting better and better, and I don't even fucking know how.
It's it's Roger Goodell. It's the schedule flexing. It's everything. Everything is made for teams to be more competitive.
Yeah.
You look at like there's no teams like right now that really, even the teams that suck can suck. Look at the Texans. They sucked all year. They hung in there with the damn Chiefs. They almost beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So I mean, these teams, like I said, any given Sunday is literally any given Sunday now. So I gotta give it up for the NFL for bringing a competitive product each and every Sunday or Saturday or Thursday or whenever the football game is. Thank you for blessing it, because now I'm spoiled. Because now, once the shit's over, I'm stuck with fucking. I'm sitting out due to rest fucking basketball and NBA shit. This shit's garbage, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not watching. I'll watch because I bet on it. I don't respect these NBA dudes. I like LeBron. He's cool and all of that. Niggas nowhere close to Jordan. Stop it. I'm not even talking about that shit. I'm gonna go down that path. Bring everyone on this motherfucker. I'm gonna wash their ass. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker sitting out do the rest. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Get real. But yeah, I mean, as far as in this game, I can't wait. Like I said, the matchup's gonna be crazy. Debo versus Slay and Kittle versus that linebacker. That they gotta exploit that matchup.
Yeah.
And Kittle versus them safeties for the Eagles. That's their weakness. Them damn safeties and those linebackers. Kittle should have over 20 targets.
What's his name from the Saints? Gardner.
He should kill him.
Yeah.
He should kill
Gardner
him.
Johnson.
There's nobody at that linebacker and safety level that can guard Kittle at all. So if you're an Eagles fan, you should fear the fuck out of that, because there's nobody better in the league at getting those matchups solidified. George Kittle on a linebacker or on a safety. Christian McCaffrey on a fucking linebacker. You're done. Christian McCaffrey versus your corner, you're done.
Yeah. It's too many mismatches, dog. It's just so much.
So, and then on the Eagles side, I mean, their whole offense is a mismatch. Their whole offense. Yeah. That receiving core against your secondary, you're done.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's
Quiz Watkins, AJ Brown. You know,
Then you got hurt.
They got Dallas Goedert at tight end. I mean, you got a big guy with speed.
Their tight end is pretty good, actually.
And then you got Jalen Hurts, who could just tuck it and run.
Yeah. I'm not worried about their running backs, but Jalen on the feet is crazy. Good luck.
The thing about the Niners got speed on defense. So Eagles usually spread people out and then they kill them with speed, and nobody can touch Jalen when he runs the ball.
Yeah, and I know probably people are gonna break it down, and I think we had what's the dude name? Was it Ufanga? I didn't even know he was signed with them boys. Selwyn Roberts. I didn't know they represent him. Ufanga, the safety. He's gonna play a big part, man, because if he's too aggressive, he's gonna give up big plays down the field, man. You can't bite on Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Quiz Watt,
Dallas Goedert.
You can't do that, dude, because you like playing down there around the box. Jalen gonna air that bitch out, and big ass AJ Brown gonna moss people.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen's just like college. He'll tuck it in, pull it, either run or do a quick pass. I mean, sometimes it seems too easy when you watch the Eagles. When Jalen's playing, when Jalen was out, they look terrible. I was like, what the heck? This is not the same offense. Yeah.
But the thing is, the offense is designed around him. And that's what makes a good offensive coordinator. Not my scheme.
Yeah.
You tailor the offense to the player. Like what Brian Daboll did, like what whatever the Eagles head coach and coordinator, Sirianni. Bro, this is the thing. The Eagles, even their head, he looked like South Philly. Where is he from? Who is this guy? He looks like South Philly, don't he? I don't know what this guy. He just looked like. He looks like. Give me a cheesesteak.
Did you see the mic'd up with him going at it with the ref? I could be here down here if I want to. I mean, he's like, I know the rules, leave me alone. I was like, okay. He's just like, him and Hurts. Good tandem. I mean,
yeah, man. If you're an Eagles fan, you got a lot to be excited for. Like I said, if you're a Niners fan, you got the hell of a lot to be. Brock Purdy, that offense, that defense, Fred Warner.
Sirianni's he's from New York. Of course, he's from New York.
Of course, Sirianni, with a name like Sirianni, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, you had to grow up, East Coast, Boston, New York, Jersey, Philly. One of them spots. Nowhere else outside. There's no Siriannis in Florida. There's none in Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like Sirianni, brother. But you're in the wrong place. Your name sounds too intimidating. You gotta go move to Jersey or some shit.
Did you see him after the game wearing he was wearing the Meek Mill Dream Chaser giant diamond chain after the game?
Some of that shit. Bro.
Like, okay.
Bro, we probably wearing Tim. He wears Tim's on his day off and shit. I'm surprised he walked out to the on his fucking Tim's.
I can't imagine.
He go to the mailbox like that. He don't go with the road. He go to the full jacket.
I just can't imagine how crazy that crowd is going to be.
That crowd's going to be insane.
That crowd is going to be nuts.
Yeah.
For this weekend. I mean,
I just want to see the fight. I don't know. I want to see the game of the fights.
The fight's gonna be hilarious.
Niners fans like to fuck people up, and so do Philly fans. That's the funny thing.
Man, Philly got a court in jail in the damn stadium.
Yeah.
So you go down.
Y'all gotta show me something. Somebody show me something, man. Give me something to talk. I want to see these fights on Instagram, Facebook. What all these sites, man. I want to see it.
Yeah, I need someone who had their phone on deck all the time. TikTok too. Yeah, let them things go.
Yeah, TikTok too, man. Let's move on to this next game. Oh, actually, who we picking? Who we picking, fellas? My bad. Who's winning?
Oh, I'm gonna go Philly.
I at home. I mean, I love Shanahan. I love San Fran.
Why you gotta let me go last? Damn.
I just look at Brock Purdy versus Jalen Hurts. And you got to roll with Hurts. I mean, to me, that's going to be the difference. Is Jalen at home too? That crowd is going to be nuts. I mean, it is. They're going to be playing that Rocky theme song. I mean, it's going to be crazy.
I mean, I got to roll with Hurts because I was talking about when he got drafted in the second round. I remember I was probably talking to him a long time. I was hounding him. I was hounding Hurley. I was like, yo,
he was really
injured. Yeah. He going to be that guy.
I ain't going to lie to you. Jay pretty good at like when people coming out of the draft and stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. People already know. You can wind episodes back. I said Zach Wilson was gonna be good. Look what Zach Wilson did. Bro, motherfucker. But if I'm a GM, motherfucker, you drafted Zach. Get your dumb ass out the league. The fuck out of here. I was sitting here talking about Zach Wilson gonna be the next big thing and shit. You know what I mean? The motherfucker can't do shit.
Off of that, what is it? That pro day clip where just throw it in practice with no defense.
Yeah, I got stuff like the fucking Mel Kiper and
fooling the
like
world. Anybody could throw with no defense.
Side with your boy.
Indoor.
Man.
So
yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say no more opponent because I want Mel Kiper. Some of the guys come on show.
I do want Mel Kiper. So I definitely want him more here.
But yeah, I ain't got some of the guys.
I'm gonna turn this a little bit down for this one. I was about to get in my bag, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
I would say
Mel's high on Will Levis this year, the Kentucky quarterback. Big, strong, big arm.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I gotta look. I haven't started my process yet. I've been looking at things.
Just bet against Mel. Anybody that Mel says he sucks, you might have just start picking the quarterback that Mel says is gonna suck.
I mean, this year's draft. Once we get in the draft, it's gonna be awesome looking at those quarterbacks because they all have different environments they're coming from. Yeah. So it's gonna be good. But yeah, no, definitely Philly.
Philly for sure.
Yeah, let me know my pick real quick.
It's gonna be fun game. It's going to be a fun game.
My bad, fellas. But I gotta go Philly. I gotta take the Eagles. Like I said, I'm just being honest. I think they're a better football team offensively. You're a better team than them defensively. I just think they're gonna get the Brock Purdy in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna put a decent game. You gotta score. You're gonna have to score over 30 points I just don't see you guys scoring like that on the road with these Philly fans going crazy and shit like that with a rookie quarterback in a NFC championship game.
Yeah, and then they got to watch for that quick start because Philly just loves to just pounce on teams first drive, and it's right to the jugular. We're trying to score.
Yeah. I just think this is the game Brock is gonna really look like a rookie, man. Like I said, I mean, y'all had a great season, a great year. Like I said, I mean, the game hasn't started. Anything can happen.
But here's the one thing for San Francisco: their defense is fast enough to give. At least to match up with Philly. Philly's problem. I mean,
for the first three quarters, I just think late in the game they're gonna take the top off with those corners can't keep up with Smith. Yeah. Quiz Watkins is fast as shit, and then AJ Brown just too big. He gonna moss people. He gonna moss somebody on his way to a touchdown. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's just my opinion. Last game, man, is the late game on Sunday. The Bengals, man. Bengals on the road. With their matchup, I guess it's a rivalry game now, man. Kansas City's, at home, and the thing is, the Bengals minus 1.5 on the road with a wild card. I mean, the best team in the AFC.
Because of Mahomes, if he can't move, if Mahomes is a statue and can't move, that's a problem.
Yeah,
because a lot of their offense is him. Rolling left, rolling right, doing the long handoffs. He's got to be able to move.
Man, I wish I really wish we could just have like a legitimate. I really wish we got paid like a lot of money to do this shit because I would love to just show film of like the Bengals defensive line. The thing is, they get after people, and you got Patrick Mahomes hurt.
And just look what they did. Lou Amarillo. Nobody wants to interview him to become a head coach. Their defensive coordinator. They keep talking about the Bengals offensive coordinator. That's not who it is. It's that defense coordinator.
Yeah, defense coordinator.
Every game this year, second half adjustments. I mean, the Bengals shut teams down in the second half every game. Yeah. I mean, after the first 2 weeks, but after that, that guy can coach. I mean, that guy can coach.
Yeah. I like it too. Like I said, I think it's just something good that because that's something that the Chiefs I don't think really have in my opinion. You can just look at Joe and just be like, all right, Joe, we got you second half. Just do Joe like thanks. He's smoking a cigar in the back like I got you. So
that's part of your LSU crew. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase.
Yep.
Your LSU boy showing. Did T Higgins? Did he go to?
Clemson. Clemson. Yeah, he went to Clemson.
But yeah, I mean. That whole, I mean, y'all, you saw him firsthand. That was in your division, man. I mean, can Kansas City with a hurt Patrick Mahomes? He's playing obviously, but he ain't get 100%. Can they keep it close? Or you think they win? Or
I think Bengals win. I think they're gonna need everything to beat. You gotta understand, Joe Burrow is undefeated against Patrick. For whatever circumstances it matters.
Versus a healthy Patrick. And what their defense does, the defense blitzes him a lot. They blitz him. Teams don't like to blitz Patrick.
Yeah. Look what happened to that Super Bowl. The tape's out on him. The Bucks Super Bowl when the Bucks blitzed the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And Patrick was slamming him and all of this and that.
And that's what the Bengals do every time. And every time they win.
Yeah, and they don't got nobody that can beat press man. They don't got nobody. They don't got here no more. They don't got
Eli Apple making all that noise. He's putting a bullseye on himself.
Yes. Man. Yeah, so man, we'll see.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a game, man. Like I said, the whole entire weekend. Like you said, Jay, you brought up a good point. These past few years, this conference championship / divisional / Super Bowls, weekend has been nothing but fun and excitement. Really good matchups. Yeah. So, but yeah, in this game. I mean, I'll go first really quick. I got to take the Cincinnati Bengals. Man.
Yes, sir.
Bengals win. I think, like I said, with Mahomes being hurt, I just think Cincinnati just going to run the ball. They're going to throw it. If there's too many people in the fucking box, Joe Burrow is going to be razor sharp. We're going to find T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd. For a lot of people, Tyler Boyd's a really good receiver. He's been there for a while, man.
Yeah, he has.
He's a really good.
He's a Pitt guy. He played with James Conner in college.
Yep.
Yeah, Boyd,
without a quarterback. Their quarterback was Mr. Nathan Peterman was his quarterback at Pitt.
Oh,
so they had
shit.
He made him look good. He made him look good.
James Carter and Tyler Boyd had to be stuck with
Damn, man, Nathan Peter, I'm gonna miss you, brother. Man, I'm gonna miss you. Like I said, I'll save all summer for you. You know what I mean? But who y'all got, fellas? Who's winning?
I'm on Cincy.
Yeah,
now this is different. I mean, 8 weeks in a row, it's been Bengals plus the points. Bengals plus. This is the first time they're a favorite. This is gonna be weird, but we'll see if that Vegas finally caught up to them. The bettors
they're sick of losing money. They're sick of losing money.
Been cashing it. Bengals plus the points every week.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Like I said, Vegas been getting cooked all year, based off that trend with the Bengals. So
they opened it +1, and people jumped on that quick. Now the Bengals favorite.
I would have jumped them +1 too. Shit, tripping.
Yeah, so we all on the Bengals. A clean sweep, man. So we clean sweep with the Eagles, and then we clean sweep with the Bengals, which lines up a Bengals and Eagles Super Bowl.
Yeah, Eagles are the one team the Bengals can't match up with.
That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a nice game. If it does happen,
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
If that does happen, I don't know who to pick in that one. But like I said, that's what. But like I said, this is just picks and predictions. We'll go out there and see who really wins on the field. We'll talk quickly about this NBA stuff, and then we'll close up with bets, fellas. So, what are we seeing right now from an NBA perspective? I mean, we've seen we just had a trade recently. Rui Hachimura, forward from the Wizards, got traded to the Lakers
for nothing
for Kendrick Nunn and some picks,
2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks. Yeah, I mean, it was a money dump. They weren't going to sign him, so they had to get rid of him.
I mean, I guess you got to kind of had to do. Wizards ain't going to fucking win.
Just shows how the Wizards can't draft. That's their problem. They'll never go anywhere because the GM does not know how to draft. And then this year is another lottery bust. They drafted from Wisconsin in
Johnny Davis.
Another bust in the 10th pick scrub is in the G League.
Is he athletic?
No, he's horrible. Can't play defense.
He's supposed to be a shooter. He's supposed to be just a shooter. That's what he came down. The 3-and-D.
A shooter who can't shoot.
Who's the tall white dude that looked like he work at a law firm? That's a shooter. He got wearing headbands.
He sucks too. Corey Kisper, another.
Yeah, that's his name. I felt like working.
He was supposed to be a 3-and-D too. Hey, you know what?
And he plays no D.
Hey, you know what? He's supposed to be 3-and-D.
He plays no D.
Hey, Wizards, I suggest y'all get the Kings types.
What are they going to do with 3 second-round picks when they can't pick people in the top 10? The last top 10 lottery pick that did anything was Beal. They haven't had a good pick since Bradley Beal.
Yeah, that's bad, bro. That's bad. I ain't really think about it like that, but you're right. With that being said, follow that Kings game plan. All right. Like I Bill, y'all need to make some trades happen because that's a bonus. And Kings and Fox is going crazy right now for the Kings. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a nice swing.
Yeah, the Kings is putting up really big numbers. Jay, what about your Pistons, man? What they I wasn't trying to be funny, brother. I was just is it that bad, man?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely terrible to watch. This is probably one of the worst seasons I've watched since we had Gordon.
Look, line your pot Gordon and fade the Pistons. Just keep betting against them and get paid.
Yeah. Like a Ninja Turtle, bro. That was a terrible season for the Detroit Pistons. And I think this may be up there with it. I mean, granted, we got Jalen Duren, so I like watching Jalen being dominant as a 19-year-old rookie. So it's like that's a positive thing. But we ain't got Cade. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. Next year. And Dwayne Casey is ass. All right. I like him. I'm sure you do.
He can shoot some threes, though. But,
outside of that, maybe streaky. Man, they fucking finessed us. Gordon and fucking Villanueva, and I was going crazy at the time. Fuck, was I wrong?
Gordon who? Who's Gordon?
Ben Gordon. We used to play with the Bulls. Yeah.
Man, he was playing with y'all.
Yeah, we had a splash. We got both of them. It was just like, okay, Pistons been kind of crazy, but now we add shooting, we add business. Oh, we going. Man.
He's supposed to be used to handle the ball pretty bad.
He got Ben washed up, bro. We could have got a bum off the street.
Oh,
God damn.
man.
That shit's
Man,
crazy,
what?
man.
Yeah,
So another
You could be the Wizards fan though. Wizards fan are mediocre hell. They ain't got no hope. We're the Lakers farm team right now. Build them up to send them to LA.
Nah, I mean, you know what? That's true. You're right. Because I could be the Wizards. Like, at least with Pistons, we have some young talent. There's some really people that are really good. And we know we're bad, but like we got young talent, we're gonna put it together. As Wizards, they've been kind of stagnant for.
Got nothing. No young talent.
No young talent. The core ain't gelling what they have now. It's a lot going on down back at home in the city.
Yeah. And as far as and for me, like I said, I don't got no team. I mean, like I said, I like players. I like Giannis. I like Embiid. Like I said, I like Luka. I like players in the NBA. You know what I mean? Those are my boys. You know, so I don't really got nobody to really root for. I just bet from a money perspective. And I can't wait to get to the bets, man, because I'm really winning some really good money in women's college basketball. I was kind of I gotta kind of watch my words a little bit, but yeah, some of these ladies, they just not it, man. They just don't have it going on. Just to say the least, they beating the shit out of people on their women's college basketball side, all right? So that's the most I'm gonna say about it. But there's a lot of good money on that side, a lot of good money. But yeah, from an NBA perspective, like I said, it's just a season's kind of all over the place. It's good basketball, but like I said, I'm definitely more of a football guy.
Yeah,
Basketball's cool to me. I like it, but at the same time, with these guys sitting out so much to do the rest and all of this and that, and then you got this odd ass year with the All-Star game in Utah, out of all places.
yeah, that's strange as fuck.
Yeah, that is strange. And then also, I'm to the point now. I actually might. I'm gonna try to go at some point to All-Star. I've never been before. I've never been to All-Star Weekend. So I'm at the point now. I'm probably gonna try to make that a priority. But yeah.
I'm doing it one of these days too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds like it's fun.
No, it does. A lot of good, hanging out parties. Probably meet some celebrities. Just get a chance to get a good experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, looking forward to that if it does, kind of transpire. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot going on around the league. LeBron's hopefully, potentially about to pass Kareem before the All-Star break as far as the leading points. What was it? Most points scored, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar maybe before the All-Star break, man. So if he does do that, man, I mean, I'm not a hater or anything like that. I definitely do respect LeBron. He's one of the greatest players ever to play the game. If that does happen, man, shout out to him, because that was a record. Kareem was so far beyond people, it didn't even seem possible.
Yeah, it was ridiculous when you really think about it. But at the same time, it's like records are meant to be broken, right? Yeah. And LeBron's been playing for a long time, and LeBron has been, like, as far as health-wise, pinnacle. He's been pretty healthy for most of his career. He's played a lot of games. So, with that being said, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
congratulations.
Congratulations to him. I know he's about to, he's on his fast track to hopefully breaking that record. And like I said, for LeBron to do that, man, just breaking a record that we weren't expecting it ever to be, meant to be broken.
Kareem wasn't expecting it to ever be broken.
Yeah, and Kareem is having a hard time giving that shit up because like you said, he's having a real hard time. Like, he's talking all types of shit about LeBron. You know what I mean? And I don't think LeBron's trying to really publicize that. But he's saying a lot of stuff and throwing LeBron a lot of shade. But like I said, definitely, tip your hat to LeBron. Just him being one of the greatest players ever to play. I know we don't talk about it, all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, LeBron he's incredible, man. Offense, defense, a leader, a great man, a representative of the Black community, a social activist, I guess, as you can say. He's done a lot for the league. He's done a lot for Black people, a lot of people, for people in general. So, coming from a single mother household in Cleveland, Ohio. So, shout out to him if he does. Well, he's gonna pass that record when he does.
And then now his son made the All-American team today. McDonald's All-American team, Bronny.
Yep, Bronny made it.
Next generation.
Damn. So, like I said, being a great father, and it's just stuff like that. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's one of those guys. Like he's gonna be, I mean, on paper, one of the greatest people to walk the face of the planet. I'm talking just people, not athletes, not
built a school. And built a school.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lasting legacy beyond when he's long gone.
Yeah, LeBron, he's beyond sports. People like LeBron, he's beyond sports. He's done way more stuff outside. He could potentially be bigger than his basketball. Like once he's out of it, because you don't even know what he's capable. He might be a great producer or something in film or some shit. You know what I mean?
He's already owns a bunch of businesses. He owns part of the Liverpool Football Club, one of the biggest soccer teams in the world.
Yeah,
LeBron is part owner of the Liverpool club, and that group also owns part of the Red Sox baseball team, the Pittsburgh Penguins hockey team. LeBron is a part of that ownership group while he's still playing.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, we try to give people their flowers while they're here, man. At least some of us do, but anyway, it is what it is.
I think that school is going to be his biggest legacy, though. That
100%. Yeah, that's something that's going to be there forever.
I Promise Academy in Akron. I mean, that is just
man, giving back to his hometown and all of that. So shout out to him. But let's move on. Let's close out with these bets, man. I'll start it off real quick. So for me, I'll start off with an NFL perspective. So I just can't wait to this game, man. But I'm definitely taking the damn Eagles. Eagles at home, man. I'm probably gonna take a money line. The money line's not too bad. I'll probably tease it again with the Bengals. So Eagles and Bengals teaser. I love that. Tease that down, man. Get some plus money on both of them. And like I said, just let it rock. Like this is times that I just can't wait to kind of bet. These are times I've saved my money all year long for. These are times where I bet thousands of dollars. These are times I'm not going to the mall, going out to eat. I'm not hanging out with you. Leave me alone. All right? I just want 11 pieces. I got a lot of money on the game. And if I lose, stay away from me. Stay away from me, please. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't wait for that. So Eagles and Bengals, and from an NFL perspective, and then as far as some props for this game, I definitely like Joe Burrow. Actually, no, I'm sorry. What's the running back? Joe Mixon over in the yards. I think he's gonna have a really big day against this Kansas City. I think it might be like 50 or 60 yards, depending on what it is. I also like was a Boyd with his receptions. It might be like 3 or 4.
Chase always goes over. I mean, no matter
Chase
for a touchdown.
Yeah,
Burrow always
Chase. He like you said, he's always gonna find them. I like that Bengals defense. Depending on what their sack prop is, if it's like 2.5 sacks, Bengals gonna get it. I think the Bengals sack Mahomes about 4 or 5 times in this game. They're really going to get after Mahomes. They're going to send that blitz. They're going to attack him. Like I said, that sack prop, I'm telling you, it's going to hit. If it's 2.5, something shit like that, it's going to hit. I'm telling you, go ahead and take it. And then from an NBA perspective, Luka Doncic over in points. Giannis over points and rebounds.
Always cashing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Embiid's points and rebounds. Jokic points and assists. Points, assists, and rebounds. I'm hitting shit like that, man. Like I said, I'm really starting to love these prop bets.
There you go. Welcome, brother.
Yeah, like I said, I never really touched them, but this Jokic points, rebounds, and assist shit, bro. This shit is easy. This shit cashes every fucking night. Jokic points, rebounds, assists. It's done. It's the easiest bet.
It's one of the easiest bets to ever fucking make in your life. I promise you.
And then Nuggets at home. Nuggets at home
Denver Nuggets
is
home.
an easy bet every time. That people can't deal with the altitude when they go to Denver.
Yeah, I mean that. What else was on? I think that's pretty much it for the most part, man. So some of those NBA prop bets is a lot of what I'm on than the normal. Giannis, I'll bet on him. You know, little team when they play some teams. Embiid and the 76ers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Got it. You want to go ahead, Big Z?
Well, for me, I'm on the Eagles. Just I don't see them losing at home. It's gonna be it's gonna be a fun game, I think, and I don't see Eagles losing. I gotta stick with the Bengals. I've been riding them 8 weeks in a row. So
Is it who that? Is that? Is that what they call themselves?
Who that is the Saints. Who they is the Bengals. And then Joe Burrow, no interception. Again, that's cashed 5 in a row. So no need to change now. The game's bigger, the more he protects the ball. So Joe Burrow, no picks. And that's plus money. I think last I checked, it was plus 165. Put $50 on it and make some cash. I mean, that's the way. From an NBA perspective, sorry, Jay, but I fade the Pistons. Just fade them.
Sure. Every time.
Jay probably better against them himself. Shit.
Damn right. Fuck them. Y'all gotta give me something.
So yeah, fade the Pistons, fade the Hornets, are another fade, and then fade the San Antonio Spurs. That's another fade, and Denver at home. At this point, NBA is so unpredictable. Just stay with the predictable bums, fade the bums, and then Denver at home with the altitude. That's always a good bet too. That's
he said a good point. I'm sorry to cut you off. No, NBA, that's why I don't like you. You're too unpredictable.
Yeah. I
don't like that shit. You're causing people to lose a lot of fucking money. Like I said, I bet a few NBA games. I thought I had a few solid teams. But when, Magic starts smashing people over the head and shit like that, and sometimes this team wins and loses.
Wait till 5 minutes before tip before saying half the team is resting.
Nah, brother. I'd rather stick on women's college basketball. Oh, I'm sorry, women's college basketball, North Carolina. Some of these, I'm telling you, do your research. These ladies get blown the fuck out.
Damn.
I'm sorry to say it. Ladies, shout out to you guys, but some of you guys, go ahead, Zeke.
Yes, that's basically it from an NBA perspective. But yeah, look. Just enjoy the games this weekend. It's gonna be fun, and monitor the Patrick Mahomes. If they come out and say he's 100% healthy, that line is going to move up on the Bengals and take that plus money.
And you still take the Bengals, yeah.
I mean, please let him move out, please.
Speaking of that, Eagles and Bengals is what I'm going for sure. And as far as NBA bets, you know what? Always look for the team that's on the losing streak, but at home, right? Like for example, when y'all watch this tomorrow, I had Knicks +3, and I just played it up to +4. Then the 5-game losing streak. The thing they fool people the most. Cleveland is 6-1 at the spread or 5-1 at the spread, pretty good. But the Knicks played better at home, and they had lost 5 win streaks. So I mean, they're on a 5-game losing streak. So that is where you pick up the money and get. There are small pockets like that. For example, Boston Celtics and Miami Heat. Seeds was a +2. You rarely get season plus money. Miami Heat was on a little winning streak as well. I see a lot of stuff that was Celtics covered like 7 out of 1. Go ahead and take it. So those are little pockets that you probably should check out for. But that's all I got.
Yeah, dude. Well, like I said, hey, you just dropped some gems. Like I said, for people that the bettors already know, definitely dropped a lot of gems. All of us did. But like I said, have you guys have a really great weekend, man. Getting ready for this holiday. Well, not actually the holiday season. Well, actually, it is a holiday. Fucking football holiday season, huh? Conference championship weekend, man. Eagles 49ers Saturday. Or actually Sunday, and then you got the late game with the Bengals Chiefs. 2 great games. Like I said, as far as for the show, man, make sure you continue to like, comment, subscribe, share the show. We'll probably hopefully be back sometime next week. and looking at some, adding some more guests to the lineups. I know you guys kind of love when we have the guests on and stuff like that, and give you guys a chance to kind of interact with some of the people that do come on. So definitely working on that. But up until then, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Download the Bet US Sports app. Send the 8 vitamin gummies, and we'll see you next show. Peace.